If you believe in the concept of a higher authority, then you likely accept that there is a place that good people go and another place that bad people ultimately go for the rest of eternity after death. In reality, the good or bad doesn't determine your destination in eternity, but more on that later. For those who believe in a heaven, most will tell you they are confident that they will be there. I know some who believe in a hell and will tell you this is where they will be. Many believe there is no God and that nothing exists of man after death. My challenge to you, the reader, is simply this. Consider what the Word of God says about your life now and eternally. The truth will hold up to your examination. Know why you believe what you believe because your eternal destination is at stake. There are many books and resources on heaven and hell, and it is not my intent here with this book to provide a comprehensive study on either. This book is about your relationship with a holy God. Heaven and hell exist whether you want to believe in them or not. Both were created by God to serve His purposes. I've never seen China with my own eyes, but I know this place exists because of irrefutable evidence to prove it. I've read books about it, tasted its delicious food, enjoyed its beautiful culture, and know people from that land. If I decided one day that I did not believe China was a real place, would this change the fact that it exists? Of course not. God has likewise given man irrefutable evidence as to His existence and the truth of His word. The bad news first: judgment and hell. The bad news is that there are eternal consequences for sin. While here on earth, Jesus Christ spoke more of the terror of hell than He did of the bliss of heaven. Jesus also said that He holds the keys to hell, Revelation 1, verses 17 and 18. The Word of God tells us that hell is a place of separation from God, where the condemned will be tormented in a lake of fire for eternity. Hell is neither a popular nor politically correct subject, but ignoring it does not make it go away. The mere mention of hell is offensive, but without the offense, there would be no fear of consequence, thus silencing the warning alarm that should be so loud that it pierces our very soul. Jesus Christ's words on hell were intended to be an alarm. Beware of any teaching that attempts to turn down the volume on this alarm. To believe judgment and eternal punishment in hell is too ignorant for the 21st century mind is to defy the Word of God. To claim there are no absolutes or truth is to foolishly make your own truth claim. Throughout the centuries, mankind has jested that there will be better company in hell, or that it will be some kind of revelry with all your new friends. Heaven for the climate, hell for the company. Mark Twain. The Word of God says that hell was created for Satan and his angels, and that at the final judgment, all non-believers will also be cast into the lake of fire with them. If you read nothing further of my words in this book, please take a minute to read the verses below from the Word of God describing the torment awaiting the non-believer in hell. I see God's wrath, separation, darkness, the stench of sulfur, no peace, weeping, crying, gnashing of teeth, punishment, unquenched fire, pleading, depression, loneliness, thirst, agony, fear, gloom, hopelessness, torment, and no rest day or night in a lake of fire for eternity. Does all of this sound like good company or a great time? To read these scriptures as purely metaphorical is to have no comprehension of the wrath of God. It was literal flames, not metaphorical, that consumed the wicked inhabitants of Sodom and Gomorrah in fiery judgment, and God does not show partiality.